Yep. All right. Who's up? Who is up? Straight up in the mix. Donna was out there, boy. Yeah. Like YouTube's up. Facebook's up. Periscope's up. So yeah. Anybody out here in the half space tonight, I appreciate you. Knowledge Supreme. Much love to Lynchburg City. I'm on here tonight, Brother Knowledge. I got a few what the fuck moments to spill out. You know, sometimes shit just don't need to be said or done. And when it's said and done, I just say, what the fuck? I mean, I'm just like really on some like, why are people talking right now? I don't know if you up on this brother Kwame Brown, former NBA player, Knowledge, but boy, he's been going to town on anybody that's ran their mouth for the last 2 decades. I mean, if you said something fucked up about Kwame, he on your ass. And yes, I'm drinking Starbucks tonight. Much love and respect to the baristas tonight. 3 black baristas in Starbucks, at the one I go to at least. And that's saying a lot for Ann Arbor. 3 black baristas at Starbucks. They the night crew. They the night crew. And they own it. Super hot. Yes, we had 86. Wait a minute. Let me see what we had today. Let me see what our high was today. I might be able to fuck with you a little bit on that temperature. Because shit, we still fucking around. We still fucking around at 77. Yeah, we hit 85 today. So we was right there with you, Lynchburg. We was right there with you. But yeah, this brother Kwame been going in, I mean, with both feet. With both feet. And I love it. Because they shouldn't have opened their mouth and started talking about the man. And people been talking about the man. And they used to make fun of the man. And he's never said anything. And now they done poked the wrong side of that bear. They done poked the wrong side of him. And I'm loving every minute of it. He's exposing motherfuckers who never thought they'd be exposed. Because people like him have kept quiet. That's why I say, you can carry around a lot of shit. And eventually somebody does something where you just say, fuck it. And you just let it go. And see, I'm a type of motherfucker. You tell me something, it's gold. I'm good. We good. Man to man, man to woman, whatever. We good. Don't fuck with me the wrong way, though. Because as solid as your secret is, if you get me fucked up out here, I will let your shit go. And I'll hurt everybody around you. I don't give a fuck. Just because you tried to hurt me. So it's better for me to stay away from people. Because I'm not a vindictive motherfucker. I'm not, I ain't trying to set up booby traps for people. I'm a very straightforward kind of person. But you put me in a position where I've got to defend myself, defend my honor. Oh yeah, I'm going to do so. Wholeheartedly. This truck looked like he went to happy hour. He all over the place. Come on up, dog. You first in line. Come on up. See, he way back here at the stoplight and shit. He should be up here where I'm at in first, but he way back. He ain't right. I done seen him bobbing and weaving. I watch everybody. They said it's going to be in the 90s over the weekend, and we ain't going to stop until like next Wednesday. So we're going to be 85, 90 all weekend. It's sweat towel season, baby. It's officially sweat towel season. Yes, sir. I took mine out for the first time today. We still here? Where'd I do my sweat towel? Oh, I threw it in the back because I was dealing with my grandson. Yeah, it's sweat towel season. Sweat towel season. So the first person I want to talk about, and this fat motherfucker, he's really not as fat as he used to be, but he still got the name, so I'm gonna call him a fat motherfucker. Fat Joe. And the other fat motherfucker that he's talking about, DJ Khaled. How dare they be disrespectful? Because ain't neither one of them motherfuckers a descendant of chattel slavery, goddammit. Ain't neither one of them got the right to speak on. I mean, to me, is there anybody else out there fucking with Quincy? I know people want to talk about who's a better producer for this person and for that person, but do you want to throw Quincy in the ring? Do you want to throw Quincy in the ring? Fuck Dr. Dre and Kanye. Fuck Teddy Riley and Babyface. Let's put Quincy in the room and let's see who's fucking around. God damn it. And this motherfucking Fat Joe talking about that DJ Khaled is this, what did he say, this generation's? I don't even know exactly what he said. I got so goddamn mad when I seen this shit. I was like, you gotta be kidding. This fat motherfucking taco eating motherfucker. What did he say? Quincy Jones of hip hop. First and foremost, DJ Khaled is nothing of hip hop but a money making motherfucker. I gotta give him that credit. He's made a lot of money off of hip hop with his grifting ass. He's made a lot of money off of hip hop. And he should take that money and run with whatever his son and daughter and all the babies he got. Take them and run. Ain't nobody saying nothing about the money he's made. Ain't nobody pocket watching him. You know, we the best. We the best. But I be goddamn if a motherfucker gonna put you on a pedestal of Quincy Jones, the Quincy Jones of hip hop. If that was the case, it would have to be a Dr. Dre. It would have to be a Kanye. The Quincy Jones of hip hop goes to DJ Khaled? Fuck Fat Joe. And I've been on Fat Joe for a minute. He was talking that other greasy shit about these people are black people and they, you know. Look, if they don't say they black, if they say they something else, say something else. Stay on over there. Hopefully their paper's right. I know black people's paper's right. Them other ethnicities he talked about was black. They got to get checked at the border. Their papers ain't right. Hell, DJ Khaled. Motherfucker, TSA agent don't know who the fuck you is unless you get in there screaming, we the best. Is your papers right? Shit. He said that shit. I was like, is this motherfucker serious? So I just screenshotted the shit and was like, knew I had to talk about it. Because I had a what the fuck moment. When I have a what the fuck moment like that, I gotta talk about it. I gotta get it off my chest. I gotta get it off my chest. He got a Grammy. He got a Grammy. But how many goddamn Grammys does Q Dog have? Q can line a room up with Grammys. And the influence that he's had through genres of music that created Grammys. But Grammys aren't really the grade. Fuck the Grammys, fuck the Oscars, fuck the Emmys. We know who's really been getting it in out here. And DJ Khaled is no Quincy Jones. Of hip-hop, bebop, I don't give a fuck. He's DJ Khaled. We the best. Motherfuckers always trying to give somebody some elevation they don't deserve. And that right there, I'm sorry. Quincy Jones? I mean, you just went into uncharted territory. You just went into rare air. You just went in. See, white folks. Dark clothes, no lights, walking across the street. Now, granted, I'm all about a big house and shit, so it's well lit over here, but they walking out of the center lane with dark clothes on and no lights over them. They done got in front of this old motherfucker, it would have just been me and them. God damn. I mean, they look like they wanted to step out there and risk it all. I'm going to bet on the Escalade. I'll put $2 on the Escalade. We'll make it through. They might total this bitch out because it's old and it's got a lot of miles on it, but that's okay. I'll find another one. And when I do, I'll come visit them in the hospital. Yeah. So that's my first what the fuck moment. Let's see who else is out here talking some dumb shit. Oh, Jesus. Sinead O'Connor. I guess she needed to get in the headline. She can't make no more records. Prince is gone. The only other person that could have made her one world-renowned record probably would have been R. Kelly. He gone. Now, who gonna produce a record for Sinead O'Connor? A mid-level singing talent who used Prince and his talents. Now she wanna just degrade him. Talking about they had a pillow fight at his mansion and he put something in the pillow and assaulted it with her. What you mean he put something in a pillow and assaulted you? Look at you coming in here like this, Rochelle. I had to get back on here, Rochelle. I had a few what the fuck moments. And I said, you know what? No better way to spend my what the fuck moments than on the Hap space. Oh, you talking about Sinead O'Connor? Sinead O'Connor said that Prince assaulted her during a pillow fight. Pillow fight. They had a pillow fight. And he put something in the pillow and hit her with it. Then, when she came to, she got in the car and drove down. It was at his mansion. And then he got in his car and he chased her. And then they got out of the car. It's a whole long-ass story. I swear to God. She's got a whole... You would think you watching a movie the way you reading this shit. Little ass Prince hit her with a pillowcase, a loaded pillowcase. Then she came to, got up, ran away, got in her car, and she driving. Prince got in. Did he get in his car or did he get on his purple motorcycle? Did he get on the Purple Rain motorcycle, bitch? Because I have a hard time believing that he got into a car. Prince probably got on his motorcycle with his guitar strapped to his back. And did he have his boots on, bitch? Did he have his boots on with the pants with the buttons up the side? Was he chasing you with the pants with the buttons up the side and the boots? You stinking ass, bald-headed ass bitch. See, I'm not even sure why she came at this. This man is dead. And obviously, if they had a pillow fight, they had it when he was alive. So you're going to come off on this motherfucker like this? You're going to come off on his legacy like this? This way you going to do shit? This way you going to be? Because the way I see it, she looked like he hit her in the face with the pillowcase. Now, I don't know what could have been in the pillowcase, but I don't think Prince hit nothing on Sinead O'Connor but that nanani. If Prince had a lady over to his house, he was hitting it. He didn't bring nobody over to the house to have no pillow fight. Yeah, you was having a pillow fight, all right. A pillow bite fight. Stinking ass bitch. Yeah. Fuck her. Or why the fuck would he want to hit Sinead O'Connor and knock that bitch out in his house? He knocked her out, all right. He put the royal penis on her. Left her high and dry. I want to know when this was. I want to know how close to the time that he died and all that shit. I want to know when this shit was. Because she did some fuck shit here. I'm trying to tell y'all, she did some fuck shit here. I'm going to tell y'all dudes something, man. These little young motherfuckers out here, y'all motherfuckers in the passenger seat, y'all look like some bitches. Y'all look like some bitches with your girlfriend driving around and shit. Driving you around. You're not a player, dog. You in the passenger seat. You're not controlling that motor vehicle. She is. You look like a motherfucking simp. And if you got a son out here and they ain't got no motherfucking car and they ain't got no motherfucking driver's license, slap that nigga. Driving around with these young ladies, they driving the car, you in the passenger seat. You's a bitch. She should put you in a child seat and strap you in, punk. Fucking punks. Thinking they doing something out here. They laid up in the passenger seat all down and shit. Let her little ass get pulled over. I bet you be sitting that motherfucker up, putting your seatbelt on and shit, because you got warrants. Yeah, you got warrants. You didn't go to court. Because she had to work that day. She couldn't drive you to court. You bitch ass motherfucker. Assaulted me during a pillow fight. You fucking stinking asshole. Let's move on. Shit. And this is a what the fuck moment that I just don't really understand why I should be having a what the fuck moment about George Floyd still. George Floyd is dead. We running up on a year anniversary of his death. They've got memorials all over the country. Statues and little things put up. Why motherfuckers destroying George Floyd monuments, statues, memorials? Video captures white man destroying George Floyd memorial with an axe in the middle of the night. See, that's the funny thing about bigots. I've already said it. When I talk to these race soldiers on Facebook and shit, I let them know. That's why y'all had to come in, black folks, in the night. Because if you'd have came during the day, y'all would have caught them fucking hands. See, bigots come in the middle of the night when you're sleeping and shit. You done worked all day. You tired. You sleep. They come in the middle of the night. How come bigots don't come to your house during the day? Hello? Nigga, come to the door. Come to the door. Because they're young and stupid. They're young and stupid. That's why. Because they dickmatized. You know, at that age, they ain't had much out in the world. So shit, they get locked in on, that first, second dick. And then that's all they got going. That's all they got running for them. But they get out there and find a man with some good things going for him, and he can throw that ding-a-lang, then he's done. Then Mr. Uber man is done. Mr. Lyft man is done. But this motherfucker destroyed a George Floyd memorial with an axe. What gives you that kind of anger in your heart to destroy a memorial that was set up by a man who was killed by a police officer? Why are you so mad that a black man got killed by a police officer that you had to kill his memorial? Are you telling me that you side with Derek Chauvin? You're a Derek Chauvin fan? You're a Derek Chauvin supporter? You support a black man being murdered by having his windpipe closed off for 9 minutes and 29 seconds by a race soldier cop? You salute that? Oh, yeah. That's a hate crime. That's a hate crime. He only did that because George Floyd was black. He didn't do it for any other reason. That should be a hate crime. Nah. That's these new schoolers. That's these young ones. They don't know no better. And their mammies didn't teach them no better. Because their mammies was probably hoes too. See, at least the man was driving the car. I had to give him that. He had too many women in the car for him. He had 3 women in the car. It was one dude and it was 3 women. So I don't know what he got going on right there. But it's not going to be a fair fight. So yeah. I mean, you see a statue and you say, fuck it, I'm going to come back in the middle of the night And I'm going to knock that bitch over with my axe. Because you know it wasn't like he just saw it for the first time. He just wasn't carrying the axe around and said, I'm going to hit that. He planned that shit. Who drives around with a fucking axe in their car? He set it up. He set the whole coup up. I'm going to go up there and destroy this memorial for this murdered black man. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. And I tell you what is the fraternity for the AKAs? Is that the alphas? Is the fraternity for the AKAs the alphas? I'm going to wait till I get something on that. Come on, man. I spoke on this yesterday, Knowledge. I don't know if you was on yesterday. I watched that brother Tony Delaramy's video. I don't know if you ever catch him, Tony Delaramy. He broke that shit down so eloquently. And he talked about how black people who are supposed to advocate for black people advocate for everybody. But then you got the Asian caucus. They advocate for the Asians. You got the Hispanic caucus. They advocate for the Hispanics. You got the Native American caucus. They advocate for Native Americans. But you got the Black caucus. They advocate for all marginalized communities. That's why we can't get a goddamn thing. The Black caucus is the motherfucking All Lives Matter movement. So the alphas is the AKAs, brothers. And ain't the AKAs, that's Kamala's. That's Kamala's. Ski-wee. Ski-wizzy. Yeah. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this picture. But Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity member wears high heels and a woman's suit to graduation. What's going on with the alphas? What the fuck is really going on here? Hold on a second. I'm set up in this motherfucker with my grandson and didn't even charge the phone. I forgot I let him use the YouTube on that phone. Hold on a second. I think we should be good now. Bam. See, we hooked up. Yeah, we're good. Y'all was about to have that. He wore a pink suit and high-heeled shoes in his graduation photo. He's an alpha. He's an alpha man. Yes. He's an alpha. I love to see all them hyper sexed up fraternity boys. Because I've already said, some of that fraternity shit is just a little bit too close for me. They got to do some things that's kind of strange, and I don't like it. And I think they turn a few out every now and then. I'm going to see if you can see this. Can you see this? I hate to be doing y'all like Vicky Dillard and shit, but you see that? You see that pink suit? Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Look at them heels. You see it? God damn it. That boy wore some heels. He's an alpha man. Alpha man. He's an alpha man. And he's up there wearing high heels. Pink suit ain't nothing wrong with wearing a pink suit, baby. You can wear a pink suit. Pink suit is kind of fly. You put the right accessories with it. I don't know if stilettos really go with the motherfucker, but that was a pink woman's suit. It wasn't even a pink man's suit. It was a pink woman's suit. So he wore something high in the cuts, high in the guts. Yeah, he's a tuckback. A man can't get in no woman's clothes like that. A man cannot wear woman's pants. We got shit hanging and dangling. If he wore a woman's suit, he did a tuckback. Yeah. Blue 32, hut, tuck back. Yeah, motherfucker. Tell Shane to read his comments. All of the other Divine Nine are independent organizations. No, they aren't. So the Qs, I thought the Qs and the Deltas were brothers and sisters. And then I thought the Kappas, I didn't know who the Kappas were brother and sister with. Wasn't the Kappas and the Deltas, yeah. I thought they all were hooked up. Read the comment. I was wrong. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're saying that there's no brother, sister, fraternity, sorority, but like, when did that stop? Because I always used to see the Qs with the Deltas, and I remember them light skinned motherfuckers. So I thought it was the Alphas and the AKAs, or the Alphas and the. It was no other light skinned fraternity. It was the Alphas, yeah. And then the Sigmas and the Zetas, yeah, I remember them. That was the blue. That was blue. Who did the Kappas have? I don't know. I don't give a fuck if they lambda, lambda, lambda. I know this motherfucker is an alpha, and he's supposed to be dressed in men's clothing and men's shoes, and he's not. So I want to know what the fuck is going on. So maybe they just used to all collect like that back in the day. So it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me at this point. What I really want to know about is why this motherfucker has on pumps. I want to know why he's got on pumps, and I want to know why he's got on a high cut suit. You trying to tell me you went and had a motherfucking woman's suit tailored so you could put your junk in it? No, you wore a woman's clothes, motherfucker. You wore a woman's clothes. That's what you did. Ring it up, nigga. You wore a woman's suit and tucked back. That's what you did. Fess up. It's horrible. I wonder what his alpha brothers are feeling like right now. I wonder how they feeling with brother, big brother Almighty, looking like big brother PYT. We'll figure all this shit out later. Can we please wonder? I mean, is AKA A5A whatever he is? I think he wanted to be an AKA. I don't know if he wanted to be an A5A. I want to see what homecoming's gonna be like this year with his ass coming back. His homecoming party's gonna be off the chain. Yeah, what the fuck? These fraternities and shit, they getting all bussied out. I mean, the world of hip hop is totally bussied out. Hollywood been bussied out. What's real? What's left? Former NBA players, did they wake out of a slumber? Boy, I've been checking to see if I said anything about Kwame Brown a long time ago. God damn. Because that motherfucker is on one. Spitting straight facts. Straight facts, truth, and no filter. That's a dangerous combination. Straight facts. That dude gets around, man. These cats, man, it's cats without homes. They'll be out later now that it's warmer and shit, man. It's unfortunate because the longer they actually stay on the street, the more harm that can happen to them. You know, I just don't understand why, even in Ann Arbor, there's plenty of empty motherfucking edifices that they can make into homeless shelters. I mean, a man should not be without a home. And I hate to see a motherfucker that's without a home that, served this country and fought for this country. It's uncalled for in this bitch. We financing motherfucking wars across the pond, but we can't put him in a room with a fucking bed with a mattress and lamp. Shit, really? Some punk ass shit out here. We sending weapons, but we can't house him. We can't give him a place to go. He's got a little card and he gets in and we check him in, whatever. Get him meals and shit. Keep him off the fucking street. So this last thing, y'all know I always try to make shit right. It ain't about black, it ain't about white, even though it is, but it's not, right? This shit right here. So you got a McDonald's here starting at $18 an hour. Starting at $18 an hour. It took a worldwide pandemic for motherfuckers to get $18 an hour. I mean, people wanted 15. Still not a livable wage. 18, you're getting closer. 22 is really what we need. I don't know where that's at, but $18 an hour. And don't just say it's to flip a burger, to shake fries. You got all kind of jobs in a restaurant. Some of them got to go and clean them bathrooms. That's well worth $18 an hour. But why would it fucking take a goddamn pandemic to fucking do this? Why do we need a pandemic to get damn near fair wages? Why do we need that? And there's other countries out here that have taken care of their people, and when they get back and going, their people go back to work. Nah, y'all pay these motherfuckers this crazy ass unemployment. Now motherfuckers won't work. They gonna drain that shit till the last minute. I bet you'll be able to find a goddamn burger next week when all this motherfucking unemployment dry up. Motherfuckers gonna be applying like crazy. Yeah, don't worry about going to a place where they had to shut down due to low staffing. Staffing's about to be right back up. Stimmy money's almost gone. Unemployment money's almost gone. Can I get an app, please? Yeah. Can I get an app, please? You rich motherfuckers done went from can I get a menu, please, to can I get an app, please? Trying to get an employee meal. Yeah, all that Grubhub and DoorDashing that y'all was ordering and shit, getting it to your house. Now you about to be driving Grubhub. Now you about to be doing DoorDash, you bitches. Yeah. How about that? Motherfuckers stop on my quarter panel and shit. Please don't make me raise up. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Did you hear about that shit? 2 girls getting out of a motherfucking car to go in the store, and then they didn't get out the car because dudes was arguing and shit, and these motherfuckers got to shooting, and they shot one of the girls in the car. Then shot the other girl dead. One dead, one to the hospital. The motherfucker who shot is in jail already. But y'all couldn't fight it out. Y'all had to fucking shoot it out in a gas station, crowded. Now one's dead, one's critically injured. Well, not critically, but in critical condition. All cause y'all can't fight. All cause y'all can't fight. When the motherfucker can't fight, he just gonna pull his shit. You should have a couple other things you should be able to do before you have to pull your rat. But that's okay. He gone. He killed her. He gone. Yeah, he won't get out. They'll make an example out of him real quick. They got him without incident. You know, during this pandemic, a lot of people eating in the car and shit, man. You see a lot of people putting fast food bags and shit, you know, from their car in the trash can. You know, there's just a lot of people eating in the car and you know, I mean, I'm in my car a lot, but I try not to eat a lot in my car. Try not to eat a lot in my car, you know, because it's not a settled space for me. I like to have my shit on the table, you know, slowly. You tend to eat in the car, you eat faster, and that's not healthy. So I tend to be, you know, try to be. He went in that store and got some shit. He had some money. He wasn't standing outside the store to panhandle. He had some bread. He went in there and got some shit. Good for him. This motherfucker has his pants, or he's sagging. He's got like 2 or 3 layers on, and he's got his shoes are inside of bags, so he must have some type of special gym shoe on. But he's walking, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, his shoes are inside a bag. I swear to God, the shit I'm watching right now is incredible. He's sagging. He walked up here, and he's got bags around his shoes and shit. You know, like I've seen people do that. You know, they don't want to get their shoes damaged, but it's hot out here. I don't know what he's trying to protect them from. Yeah, he's in a whole nother space because he's trying to protect his shoes, and he's walking on the concrete. It's 90 degrees out here, and she's getting firewood. Where's she going? People still striking up a fireplace? Oh, you know what? People got fire pits. Let's talk about fire pit. Get one of those. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And I move about a lot, but I try to work my meals around when I'm actually inside. It's just not a comfortable thing for me. I can do it, but you know. I believe that was the last what the fuck thing. Nope. Sorry. We're gonna end it with some white supremacy. You know, we gotta have a little bit of white supremacy just to drop in this shit. You know, I did a video earlier and didn't mention any white supremacy at all. Didn't mention white supremacy at all. It was just, you know, it was a video to uplift 100% everybody. Just need everybody to stay hydrated. It's about to be real hot out here, and people are falling already. So we don't need people dropping any more than they need to go. So Lakeith Stansfield, they got on him about getting in the clubhouse room, and then they started spitting about Farrakhan, and he didn't denounce the shit, and he didn't shut the comments down, and he didn't shut, you know, the anti-Semitism down. And I knew they was trying to break the buck. They always trying to buck break. So I knew they was trying to break the buck. Well, now they done broke the buck. They done broke the buck. They done broke our brother Lakeith. Said he's got to take a break from social media. We're talking about a movie star. We're talking about someone who just starred in a Academy Award winning movie. And he's got to take a break from social media because of anti-Semitic commentary that was made that he didn't make. And now, excuse me, thanks, Free. Now he's got to take a break from social media because a music video he made in 2013 has surfaced called Swastikas and Bones. A music video. A music video. 8 years ago. He was 23. Swastikas and Bones. I don't know the content of the lyrics. Didn't do the research. Didn't care to. It's 8 fucking years ago, well before he became a movie star in Hollywood. He was just doing music at that point still. And for them to go to these lengths and put the pressure on this young brother, they're trying to break the buck. They're trying to break him. Let me see if is there I was trying to see if they had a YouTube video of the YouTube. This motherfucker literally has bags on his shoes. He went and got him some shit from oh, he's retarded. He's fucking retarded. I don't give a fuck what you say. He's got bags on his shoes. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Okay. So I don't even know if they made a video about this. Yeah, there's nothing popping up. They've probably taken it down because they got to make it look real bad now. So I don't know if anybody's ever heard the song. I never heard the song, but it's called Swastikas and Bones. And apparently, because he made that song, they're coming down on him, and they're just putting him in a space where he's literally. Oh yeah, they broke Kevin Hart too. Made him say sorry. They made Kevin say sorry. Say sorry, nigga. And we might let you host these fucking Academy Awards. Kevin probably would have been a host like Chris Rock. He would have probably been a host for several years because they would have liked Kevin. But, you know, fuck it, man. Fuck it. We give them our talent. We give them our skill. They give us grief. When we gonna learn? When we gonna learn? Man, I appreciate y'all checking back in here. I don't know who else is in here. They ain't said nothing, but we done had a few people pop through the half space tonight. Appreciate the support once again. Y'all put me in a space, man. Y'all put me in a space. For real. Brother Shabazz, you opened up the door. Shell came through here. Freeze all the way up in here. Whoever else is up in here ain't said shit. It's all good. I just want everybody to be able to create that digital thumbprint. Let a motherfucker know you're here. If you don't want to let a motherfucker know you're here, I get it. It's all good. It's all good. One way or the other. Just make it happen. What'd he do? What did Joe Biden do? Because I asked somebody on another post and they didn't say nothing. This is the third person at least. What did he do? I'm live right now. I need to find out. What did Joe Biden do? Why everybody so upset? People that made posts all day. Really, Joe Biden? Really, motherfucker? What did he do? You traveling back to GA? Oh. I appreciate you, brother Knowledge. You could be listening to some of your music. You could be listening to somebody else. You know, you could be listening to a thousand podcasts out there. The fact that you listening to my cast, man, come on, man. That's humbling to me. That's humbling to me. All the way from Lynchburg. Man, I've been noticing that, and I missed, I had a Germany come in and I didn't say nothing. I felt bad. Because I went back and saw it. I felt bad. I done had 2 Germanys come through. Oh, you heading to Dallas. You going the other direction. Well, go ahead with your healthy ass. Oh. Yeah, man. He ain't gonna do nothing for us until he's forced to. I'm trying to tell you. Joe's gonna have to be forced to do so. They gotta see them numbers really drop on the black side. Like, blacks really ain't thinking about fucking with y'all in 22, and we definitely ain't coming back in 24. And then Joe will start thinking about, well, hey, what can we do? Call Al up. Call Mark Morial up. Call Maxine. What can we do? The niggers, I mean, the black people aren't voting. Yeah. Y'all done did the okie doke. You fucked up and ignorantly gave out all that goddamn stimmy money. You got the whole economy all fucked up now. And you putting money in people's pockets that didn't have pants. So I already told you, I'm good with immigration as long as immigration don't come in between us and the government. Because see, immigration's coming in between us and the government. They coming here trying to elevate motherfuckers. They just said they gonna give illegal immigrants public housing. How do you give somebody that's not even supposed to be here public housing? When you got people who are supposed to be here, you don't give them public housing. You give them the blues just to apply for it. But you're gonna just give a motherfucker public housing and they ain't even supposed to be here? And the CBC ain't said shit because they caping for DACA. You got DACA caping for DACA, but the black people need to cape for DACA too. We caping for the Stop Asian Hate, but the Asian haters caping for the Stop Asian Hate. Why the fuck do we cape for everybody else? Who's caping for the black people? When have we seen Latinos in mass come help black people? When have we seen Asians in mass come help black people? You don't see Hispanics and Asians talking about reparations for black people, but we want to talk about solvency for them? Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. We can't make no more horizontal moves. It's all got to be vertical. So I don't want to see you down at TD Jake's church on Sunday making a horizontal move. So let me see you down at the Potters. Walking by this dude with the bags and shit. He clean though. I mean, he got. What's up, bro? He pieced me out and shit. I pieced him out. I mean, mother could throw a peace sign. He was right next to me, so he could hear me going at it in here. He ate his food on the side. Now he just walked. He ain't right, man, because anybody right wouldn't be doing that. He got the shoes with the bags on them. He just making sure his shit don't get damaged at all. He making sure his shit don't get damaged, and he walking on the concrete like, dog, how is this not happening? But anyways, I don't know. Maybe he got a whole lot of bags, and once they wear out on the concrete and shit, I don't know. It's not really my business to wonder what's going on with him. It's just not. That's some crazy shit. That's a what the fuck moment. I've been having these what the fuck moments, man. I mean, the CDC is totally useless to us. And until black people stand up and say, look, we're not going down for the bullshit. Find us somebody that's going to be for us, or we going another way. Let a Republican come in there and say, you know, what is this reparations thing? If we can get back in power and we give you reparations, if we do that shit, you know, we get back in power, you fuck with us? I'd say, hell yeah. If Republicans start talking reparations, I'd listen. Let me tell you. Let the GOP start talking about reparations. I'd listen. Because if they talking about some real shit, I'm going to listen. I don't want no platinum plan. I don't want no white gold plan. You know, I don't want no sterling silver plan. I don't want none of that shit. Reparations plan, that's what I need. You got it? Let's talk. If not, the fucking rocks, man. Fuck you. That's where we at with it. When I saw Jakes in some leather pants, I was off him then. And then I saw that motherfucker in some skinny jeans. TD Jakes in skinny jeans. I think I seen him in skinny jeans and a leather jacket. Like, you fat Fonzarelli motherfucker. I tell you, all these preachers want to be stars. And then the stars want to be, I don't know what they want to be. I don't know what they want to be. I'm confused, goddammit. They done got me confused. The bitches. I know one thing that got me confused is my grandson. He's a smart motherfucker, I tell you that. He learned some words on the fly today and spat them back to me in a spelling bee. Impromptu spelling bee. I said, you think you can remember those words? He said, yeah. I said, okay, we're going to have a spelling bee. Spelling bee. So I'm going to give you all the words. You got to spell them back to me. And spelling them out and writing them is two different things. I'm going to teach him how to spell words outwardly. See, I learned how to write words and learn how to manipulate words that way. I want him to put them in his head because it's already going to go into the computer. He ain't going to be writing on paper like we used to. He already going to be putting them in the computer. And then they're going to have a motherfucking goddamn spell assist. No, I want you to know how to spell the words before you spell it. Don't let that computer help you spell the word. That ain't learning. Right. Skinny jeans, leather jacket, and some shiny ass kicks. All you need is a little chrome toe on the front of them motherfuckers. They look like them goddamn shoes that Heavy D used to wear. Them motherfucking patent leather shoes. Bitch ass. He want to make movies. He want to be Hollywood now. He just holding on to the church and shit because he need that money. He need that money for another purpose. He really just want to be Hollywood now. That's all Jake's want to do. Make movies, TV shows, and shit. You know, he really done preaching. He need to pass the Potter's house over to somebody else. There's another slick swindler out there. He's getting a little long in the tooth to be banging up in the pulpit. Go ahead and be a movie exec. Yes, sir. Got TD Jakes wearing us. These niggas is something else. What the fuck? I can catch 60 minutes. And this was like some rapid fire shit. Hopefully I understand. I'm trying to go through a couple different scenarios, with multiple topics, with singular topics, reaching some different, trying to give everybody what they need to hear. And then, sometimes I got to go off the cuff like this. The content's just got to be relevant. It's got to stay relevant. Not predictable, but relevant. And all these other mumble mouth motherfuckers out here, they can't fuck with it. Put the microphones down. Half of y'all microphones ain't even plugged in. Come on now. Why y'all fucking around up in here? Yeah, that's what it's showing, man. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if this helps. It says your buff says it's been buffering free. Now it says I'm in good shape. Am I in good shape? I don't know what you missed, but I just say, doing these in different tones. Some rapid fire shit, singular subjects, multiple subjects. Talked to a Ann Arbor city councilman today. Nice little conversation. Learned a lot. I will learn more. He'll be a guest on real soon. Talking about the state of the city. Is it still buffering? Says I got a good signal now. I know what it's doing when I get here. It started trying to connect to the Wi-Fi that's inside. And it gets all fucked up. Because I'm really not close enough. I'm outside this fucking cinder block building. If I was right inside the door, it'd be a great signal. But, yeah, man. My grandson is smart. He is smart. He dropped them words, man. He dropped them words. I got trolls on these Ipsy pages, and I'm just, answering. We just having a good time with him right now, because I think he's a drunk. I think he's either a drunk or a dopehead, and he just likes to come at me for just stupid shit. I called the moderators on him today. I snitched on his bitch ass. Sure did. I snitched. Moderators. I found out who the moderators of the page were, and I started tagging them in the post. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck about that creep. He comes to me for dumb shit. It's always about me smoking. Never about the content. The YD page won't let me. They block you? Did you cuss somebody out? When they don't let you in, it's because you probably done cussed somebody out. They done muted you. Took away your commenting abilities. That's what they did to me. How you gonna block me on my own post? I can't even comment on my own post. Fuck it. So they getting all the clips today. I think I'm gonna send this one too. They're like, it's not Ipsy related. Bitch, I'm an Ipsy. Relate me. Motherfucker. But yeah, they come at me like this for dumb shit. So I just be laughing, man. I just be like, I really don't get it. But I do understand the fact that they would never do this to a white person. If a white person was talking shit about black people or talking shit about counter racism, reverse racism, he's called white people, reverse racism. That's reverse racism. Well, if there wasn't racism, you wouldn't have to reverse it. Now, would you? Motherfucker. If there was no racism, we wouldn't have to worry about reversing it. Now, would we? Bitch ass punk. And he's that kind of motherfucker. Now he says I'm a wannabe. Wannabe what? I've been the same motherfucker my whole life. Now I can just record it and video it. You better go look at some of these videos from years back, bitch ass. I've always been kind of a militant type motherfucker, but I just had to sober up for fucking corporate America for a little while and shit, and couldn't be the way I really wanted to be. You do shit to feed your family, and I did shit to feed my family. I should have long ass locks. I remember when I went and got twisted and shit, and I planned to let my shit grow out, but it didn't work in the commercial realm, so I cut it off. Had my twist. I went to work, and everybody's looking at my hair like, okay. Yeah, that's all I needed to be. A big fat motherfucker with long ass locks. Talking like this, they'd have killed me for sure. They probably wouldn't have let me get the surgery. They're like, you know what? We're just going to let him stroke out. Just let him have a heart attack. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't mind. I mean, I never got to locks. It was just twist. I never did it. I did 2 twist turns, but it wasn't worth it, Because I call heated work. I ain't going to lie. I call heated work. But my manager really didn't say shit. It was just, I don't like anybody paying attention to anything other than what the fuck I'm telling them if they're going to be buying something from me. And I had too many customers, they fuck it. If I had been working in Detroit, it'd been different. But I was making too much bread with them motherfuckers, so I wasn't moving dealerships for my hair. Oh no, I never got that far. I never got that far. We never got below the hairline, shit. Did he do it for corporate reasons? I can't believe these motherfuckers just still going at it like this. Nice. Yeah. Might as well cut him now. See what this world has got for him out here. And once he gets in there, maybe he wants to start them over again. Maybe it's just time for a change. Just don't give him a reason. Don't give him a reason. Because your talents are probably better than enough. But if you give them a reason not to bring you in, and then you got to start all over. Then you got to start all over. But I think I got everything in, man. Anybody seen the Buck Breaking movie yet? I tried to order it from Amazon. I didn't try in the last few days, but it was out. The Buck Breaking movie done sold out like twice. 2 times I looked, they were out of stock. And I know that Tariq Nasheed's his film company has to restock that, his people. So I don't know how fast they're actually doing that shit. But if that movie's selling like that, there's a lot of people interested. Because the term buck breaking and buck broken is getting used a lot now. So people are probably really curious. It's worth, whatever it is, 30, 40 bucks. I don't know what it is. Wearing your hair locked up makes you queasy. But yeah, I want to check that out. I might go check on the internet now, see if it's available. Let me get this shit started first. Oh, the movie, yeah. You know what? Have you seen the trailer? The trailer, I know they're going to go deep. They go deep because he said this one is definitely not for the little ones. This one, they go a little bit deep. But I think for the moment, it's probably perfect for the moment. I had thought about having a screening. Now, he was trying to get the official screenings with theaters and stuff, but I thought about buying the video and getting a screening, like putting up, a screen somewhere and showing it, you want to come and then, you watch the movie, would you have a little donation thing to come in and watch the flick? And then we would have little things set up, have little things set up. You know what I mean? Have some grown folks business out there. Yeah. Yeah, you got you got that good shit. Your shit don't lock up real easy. You just about a Becky with the good hair. You just about a Becky with the good hair. You got that shit. You throw some drips of water in, and and it just nah. You can't just lock your shit up. Nope. You put a little spritz in your hair and have all the bitches mad. Like, what she just do? What she just do? Yep. So yeah, man. A few more people done dropped in here. I guess I just either been on a long time. People like, wonder what he's sitting there talking about in the dark. Don't worry about it. You didn't get here at the beginning, motherfucker. Now I'm starting to get friend requests from people that I really don't know, but I do kind of know. This is funny. Who is this guy? I'm gonna accept a friend request because the two motherfuckers that we're mutual friends with are solid motherfuckers. So I'm gonna accept his friend request. He get on here talking greasy though. I'm gonna bring him out by name. I'm done. I'm done. My grandson, he's so goddamn handsome. I don't know what that little shadow is over his lip. He's only 5. He better slow the fuck down. He better slow the fuck down. He got darkness over his lip. He already got a unibrow and he got darkness over his lip. I'm not going for it. I can let him know right now. Look, bruh, you light skinned, you got a unibrow, and you got a developing mustache, I will knock you the fuck out. I already know. He gonna be giving me the blues. He gonna be giving me the blues. Oh my man, telling you. And it ain't your fault. It's fucking genetics. It ain't like, you did something to it. People got to do a whole lot of shit to get their hair laid down. All you got to do is wake up and. Yeah. She got hair like a white bitch. She got hair like a white bitch. Like white people get thrown into it, it's like de facto. You know. Motherfuckers going out. Motherfuckers going out and spend 6 hours in a salon to get a carefree curl and shit. You just go get some spritz. You might have used some Stay Soft Pro. You might have used boy, you put some curl activator in that shit? Oh boy. Yeah, you had to drop your Trapper Keeper a couple times. You had to drop your Trapper Keeper a couple times. And then when that shit would snap back, when you went swimming and then your ass get good in there and whoop whoop. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sisters didn't like to go swimming and shit. They did not like to go swimming in them Jerry curl days. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Look, I just took a stab, man. I just took a stab, man. I'm just trying to tell you. I remember the yellow bottle with the red writing on it. You know. Yes, I did. Curl activator there. The Stay Soft Pro curl activator wasn't as thorough as that Carefree curl activator. Yeah. It wasn't as thorough. If I remember, that Carefree curl activator was the one that was kind of like marbled. It was it was something in it. Yeah. It gave you a much more realistic curl look. Go, yeah. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you. Yep. So yeah, man. I think I done ran out of what the fuck moments. I mean, I could probably think of some other shit, but we're over an hour now. We're over an hour now. And now we done got into talk about curl activators, so we can pick up on the next one. We can pick up on the next one. I'm still trying to find out what the hell's going on with Joe Biden, why everybody tripping. I don't think that's the tenant. So it is about the Asian hate bill. Okay. So I thought all that shit was over. I thought he had already signed the motherfucker. So it went into effect today or something? Shit. Must have went into effect today. People didn't think that shit was real. People didn't think fat meat was greasy. Joe putting the Asians in play. Fuck with an Asian now. You're going to federal prison. Joe just put him in play. What about our lynching bill? Fuck you. Anti-Asian hate bill. Hear me? They got a bill. Less than 30 days. We can't get a lynching bill passed, and they've been trying for over 100 years. Now we turning up in Walmart parking lots lynch. Oh yeah, he killed himself. What? Why did he just kill himself in his bathroom? Why did he just kill himself in his bathroom? Sorry, I lost that line. I turned it off because I thought I was getting out. What's he talking about lift every voice for? Oh, they must have been listening to the videos. Somebody must be listening to the Village Voice. The Black Watch done made it to the White House. I've been waiting for the Lift Every Voice Act. There ain't nobody said nothing about the Lift Every Voice Act in months. Now they about to get to us. What you got for us, massa? What you got for us? You gonna give us some affordable housing? Some public housing? What you got for us? Can I get this DeVry Institute student loan debt up off my back? Please help me pay this Specs Howard student loan debt. They want to do the student loan debt so motherfuckers can get hundreds of thousands of dollars paid off. Black people don't owe that much money out here in student loan debt. If we do, you wasn't going to pay the shit anyway. Leave it alone. Omnitech. Yeah. Omnitech. What's Omnitech? Will y'all be good? And oh, really? Well, you know some people got some money out on them. They was black owned, so they took some black students in. They did a little financial aid. They had a third party lender. Yeah, they want their money back too. Bet it up. You be safe. Let us know you touch down when you get to the 10-gallon hat country. Yeah, I tell you. Place is about to get staffed back up because that stimmy money is gone. Unemployment about to dry up. And all these bills is getting passed for all these other people. It's about to get tight out in this bitch. And we rolling right up on Juneteenth. What are we supposed to be celebrating on Juneteenth? Not getting nothing? Not getting nothing. What we celebrating? One love.